Hey guys, Mishkin here. I recently completed a subset for the Nintendo 64 I've been going after for at least a couple of years now. Just got my last box and manual in that I needed, and I decided to do a little video dedicated to it, showing it off, giving my thoughts on the games for a little bit, and just kind of celebrating the fact that I completed a set that I've been looking to complete for a long time. The last piece of the puzzle was the box and manual for Mario Tennis. Thank you, Pocket Scavenger, for sending me that. It was a really great trade we did. I gave up Donkey Kong 64. He gave up the manual in the box for this. In great shape, and I couldn't be happier with the trade. Local guy, he actually graduated from the same college as me. Really happy to help out somebody else who went to the same school as me. Mario Tennis is really fun local multiplayer for the N64. This is a game that I've loved since it came out. I didn't own it as a kid, but it was one of the first games I made sure I picked up once I started retro video game collecting. Still really fun to play with friends. I recommend it highly that you pick it up if you have other people to play with. Single player experience is not bad. Certainly better than like the Mario Kart single player experience. It's pretty enjoyable going through and unlocking the characters and the courts and things like that. One of the last games in the set that I picked up was Dr. Mario Complete in Box. I do not know much about this game. To me, it seems like the most uncommon of all of them. I never really see this game. I didn't know anybody who had it growing up. I'd never played it as a kid and actually still haven't played it, so I have to get around to playing this. I'm guessing that I will not enjoy it that much. It's for you guys who... It's a puzzle game, so if you like puzzle games, pick it up. Or if you're looking to complete the same subset as me. But I'm happy with having this. It's in great condition, and I'll have to play it sometime. I don't know if this one really counts, but I included it since he's on the cover and he's playable in the game, and that's Super Smash Bros. 64. You guys know how I feel about this game. It's one of the best for the system. It's one of my favorites. Next up, Mario Kart 64 Complete in Box. This is a great game, fantastic multiplayer. You guys know how I feel about the single player. I don't love it. I don't play the single player, but if I have some friends over who enjoy playing this game, it's always fun to put in Mario Kart 64. Oh yeah, by the way, Diddy Kong Racing is better. One of the games that I think in this set that has aged the worst, and that's Mario Golf. Will some of you guys who grew up with this enjoy this a lot still? Yeah, absolutely. And I still think other people will enjoy this, but for me, it just feels a little bit slow. Out of all of these games, I think this is the game I'm going to put in the least and play. This set was a chore to come across Complete in Box, and that's the Mario Party games, 1, 2, and 3. These games are as good as local multiplayer gets for the N64. I don't know why I keep saying local multiplayer. There's no online. I'd say all three are worth picking up for different reasons, and you can find out which one you like the best. Some people say that certain ones are too luck-based, and some have better mini-games than others, but you just have to kind of try them all. I recommend owning them all. Fantastic games. I got this along Dr. Mario, my last Complete in Box game. I paid the most for this out of all of them by far. I don't even think I ever paid half of what this one cost me. That's Paper Mario. It's in ridiculously good shape. I played this game growing up. I actually remember I played this game in 2001 when I was in 5th grade, and I had a broken wrist, but I still powered through this game. This is another fantastic game. One of the games that's aged the best for the N64. A must-own for everybody. Even if you're not huge into RPGs, you guys know I'm not that into RPGs, but I like that this game isn't just simply turn-based. You also have to tap A at the right time when you're jumping on somebody's head, and things like that. This game's also aged better than almost every game in the N64 library. The graphics still look amazing. You will not regret picking up this game. Oh, and last but not least, the first N64 game I ever owned, the first Complete in Box game I ever owned for N64 since I started collecting retro again, and that's Super Mario 64. Happy to not have the million seller player choice edition, but this box is in pretty crappy shape. It actually has tape on one part of it, but I picked this up for a few dollars locally along with some other boxed N64 games, so I was very fortunate to get this for such a cheap price. I have another box coming though in the mail. It'll replace this one. I'm at the point now where I'm getting box upgrades for things that I'm not happy with the condition on. You guys obviously know this is one of the best games for the N64. Everything's already been said about this game. You know how I feel about it. Easily one of the top 3 best N64 games. If you've never played it, I still think it has a lot of charm. While it might appear slightly dated to you, I think the graphics for 1996 are incredible. keep in mind, this is the first game released for the N64, and the graphics beat 99% of the games that came out for the N64 over its lifetime. Games that were released in 2000, 2001 sometimes don't look as good as this game. Highly, highly recommended. Absolutely must own. I don't care what kind of gamer you are, you will enjoy this game.